This video gives you a general introduction to InstruManager. It's recommended viewing for anyone trialling or about to start using InstruManager. On the main screen, we have the top bar for carrying out some specific functions we'll look at in due course. The calendar, where you can view existing bookings as well as create your own and find out information about the equipment on offer. The My Bookings and My Watches panes on the top right, and the Notifications and Notices panes on the bottom right. The user icon in the top right corner of the main screen shows who's currently logged in. Clicking on the icon allows you to log in, log out and access the admin area. If your database is set to use passwords, you can also change your password here. If you log out, the program will go into station mode. While in station mode, the calendar can be viewed, but bookings cannot be created or modified. Let's have a closer look at the calendar. On the left, we have the items of equipment in the booking pool, and along the top, we have times and dates. The blocks on the timeline are called booking areas, and each item of equipment has its own lane that shows the booking areas corresponding to current or previous bookings of that item. The timeline can be moved by dragging the time and date indicator. Specific dates can also be selected by clicking the date selector. This can also be dragged to select dates beyond the range currently visible. Alternatively, the date navigation controls in the centre of the calendar can be used to navigate by fixed periods, select a specific date, or return to the current time. The timeline can be zoomed in or zoomed out using the zoom in or zoom out icons. You can also hold the control key and use the mouse wheel to do the same thing. The equipment items are arranged by type or by groups defined by the administrators. The type or group to which the item belongs is indicated by the type group identifiers to the left of the lane identifiers. Initially, equipment will be arranged by type. However, you can toggle between arranging by type or group by clicking the Type Groups toggle icon on the calendar controls. The type group identifiers can be collapsed or expanded by moving the mouse over the identifier and clicking the plus or minus icon. You can also collapse or expand all types or groups by clicking on the Contract All or Expand All buttons. The lane identifiers show you the booking status of the item of equipment and when it will change. Green means the item is not currently booked out, and if there is a time, it will tell you when it's next booked for. Orange means the item is currently booked but has not yet been checked out. Time will show you when the item is next available to book. Red means the item is booked out and has been checked out. Again, in this case, the time will show you when the item will next be available to book. Clicking on a lane identifier will open the equipment pane for that item. From here you can see an image of the item, its operational status and location, the attributes of the item as defined by its type, and any links set up for the item which can be clicked to navigate the link. The My Bookings pane will show you any current, recent or upcoming bookings. Clicking on these will navigate the calendar to the start of the booking, and double-clicking will open the booking window. We'll look at bookings in more detail in the next video. The My Watcher pane will do the same thing for watches, which will also be looked at in a separate video. The Notices pane will show you any messages posted by administrators, and double-clicking on these will open the whole message. The Notifications pane will show you any auto-generated notifications, such as alerts raised by your watchers, or if you're an administrator, reminders about upcoming checks or calibrations, or issues reported about equipment by users. Auto-generated messages to users with future bookings on an item where the status has been changed, for example when an item is set to away for repair, will also be shown here. That completes our introduction to InstruManager. The next video will show you how to create, view and edit bookings.